Oh, okay. Are we starting?
Yeah.
Okay. So my connection was
Is.
okay.
Whatever.
My connection is. So you know how last year there was like this big thing that happened in the U.S. where a white cop beat up this black kid for like no reason.
Mm-hmm.
So mine's kind of like that. His was driven by racism, but I feel like he also did it for pleasure. You know?
Yeah.
And that this kind of relates to the cop doing it for his pleasure as well.
Makes sense.
Okay. So what was your connection?
Okay, so my connection is that, so we were saying that the policeman and the mayor are killing Juan because he rebelled and he didn't vote for them and he wasn't leaving the house, right? So I think that connects to like the other story that we read, Harrison Bergeron, right? How
He's rebelling.
yeah, he was rebelling and he was killed by that very powerful person. What's his name? I don't know. I think it was like a powerful lady or something, but that really powerful person killed Diana Moon. Yeah, Diana Moon killed Harrison, right?
Yeah.
Because he was rebelling.
Yeah, exactly.
And he wasn't agreeing with the opinions of Diana Moon. This is just like how Juan isn't agreeing with the mayor and isn't leaving the house like the mayor is telling him to. So Juan got killed because of his actions of rebellion, just like Harrison was killed by his acts of rebellion against Diana Moon. So I think that's how it relates to each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why do people think that way?
Yeah.
Diana Moon isn't the leader. She's just a cop.
Oh,
But she's like the leader of the cops.
Oh, well.
Why do people behave that way? Because.
Okay.
Oh, so this is why do people behave that
And
way?
you're so dead like 5 minutes.
Why do people behave
Yeah.
that way?
I don't have any thoughts yet. Like,
For that, it just happens. It's just the world we live in.
okay.
This is the world we live in.
Do you want to? Okay, wait. Say it.
So
Why do people behave this way?
Well, like, it's just the world we live in. We're just human. We're like animals. We kill, we protect,
And we
save.
poop.
Okay, besides
Yeah.
that, besides that, it's just the way we see it. We sometimes like to kill. We kill for a reason, and yeah.
I agree with that. I agree with that statement because, like, often you can hear maybe like in like it's like pretty. It's not like common, but you have like I guarantee you've heard it before. But it's like kill or be killed.
Yeah.
Pretty much saying that you have to follow. You don't need to be so close. Okay, just calm down there.
Continue.
So pretty much it seems like so the policeman, like sure it seems like he's doing it for pleasure, but like again it's like kill or be killed. Like if the police officer isn't gonna do it, the mayor is probably just gonna kill him maybe,
and let the
or
others
just
kill
kick him out and then get someone else to do it for him.
So what you're saying with kill or be killed, if the police doesn't do it, he gets killed, kicked out, or let somebody do it.
Or yeah, someone else just takes over his job for him.
So,
So it's that fear of like losing his power.
Yeah, fear of like the police officer losing
Power.
power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so what you guys are saying is like that he's basically, he doesn't want to be kicked out or anything, and he wants to be in the in-group on the winning side, and that's why.
Yeah,
he's
that's why
doing
he wants to
these
be in
things.
power. That's why he killed him for a reason, to maintain power.
To make the boss happy.
Wait, okay, so yeah, I think people do behave this way because there are consequences in being on the losing side. He could be killed, like you guys said, and like people don't want to be like that. Most people don't want to rebel because they want to have an easy life. And for the policeman, he is doing this act of murder because it'll make his life easier. The mayor might promote him, things like that. So people just want an easier life, and that's why they take the easy way out and they'll want to be on the winning side.
Yeah. So
That's probably why Simone's son is doing that as well.
okay, so
Wait, say it again.
Huh? Oh. That's probably why Simone's son is doing that as well.
Okay, wait, can we think about
okay, so what do we learn?
We're supposed to be home button.
Wait. We still
Okay, so what question are we on? Are we still on the what do we
learn? But I'm thinking of another why do we, because that's my problem point, and I need to do it well, and I don't know.
Why do people behave
Yeah.
that way?
So I need to think about it. You guys keep talking.
So are we talking about what we learned? Wait, Shreya, are you talking about what we learned?
Why do people?
Oh, wait.
Alright, I know.
You going?
Alright, I think people also behave this way because sometimes people, like, often, like, well, at least how I was raised at least, but I don't follow this rule, but so often my parents or, like, grandparents say, you gotta suck up to the people that are, you should in power, because they can reward you and then give you power instead.
Well,
So like even in companies, like if you're like a lower person, if you suck up to the boss doing everything exactly how they do it, how they want you to do it, then of course the boss will start liking you because they know you can get the job done.
yeah, but
So they'll give you a promotion, and then when you can do that job correctly, eventually maybe you can become the boss, and then you can be the person
With power.
people with power, and people will suck up to you instead.
hold on, what you just said. So you're saying that people with like low power, and they're in a job, and then like no matter what, as you said to suck up with what?
Just suck up to them.
Suck up to them, right? So no matter what, the lower people like working for that boss, no matter what, how many they try, they'll get they'll try to like get power like the boss, right?
Yeah.
So they won't, cause with doing that, they won't like get abused, hurt,
Yeah.
or taking the family away, anything away from them, right?
Yeah, or
So you
like
guys are basically saying that like they're afraid of losing.
One more time, please.
So you guys are basically saying that like they're afraid of losing what they have.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so I completely agree what you guys are saying. I think that people want power, and if they're in a low standard, they will do whatever they want to get that power. Just like this policeman is doing these things to get power from the mayor and like for the mayor to like him. So in general, people want to get in a higher standard, get a promotion and stuff, and so that's why they may do dirty work for people, and they may do things that might not be morally correct. It's because they want power and they want like promotions.
So it's like the greed that's driving them.
Yeah, so greed drives them. Greed drives them, yeah.
So what do you learn?
People are never satisfied and they always want more.
Oh my god, I agree. Completely, yeah. People just keep wanting and wanting, and they will never stop
Yeah.
at a point.
Like even if they have something that they're striving for and they get it, they're never satisfied for a long period of time, you know?
Yeah, for example,
They
like,
always want.
like you know how, like, let's say for example, the police is like the low part, right? And then the mayor is like the higher, right?
Yeah.
As the mayor is talking to like the police officer to order to kill them, he'll do that just to maintain power and get control. And that's what I learned for now. 'Cause with having a little power, you'll work hard just to get power, just to get like a certain level, so you won't be like taken away, killed, or anything.
Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I agree how people say like they agree, they have like they want something. It's kind of like how like kids like these days, like if you give them like an old phone, like maybe like you were currently like maybe her parents have like the new iPhone 8, but you give her your old like iPhone 4, she won't be satisfied. She go like, what the heck, why do I have this crappy phone? I want I want the best thing.
Yeah, that's what
So
people
that
want.
and that's what people do, and that's what companies do. They keep pumping out more and more like products, so because they know people are gonna want them, they're gonna want to buy them. They say, wow, that's so cool, I want that because it's new.
And that's why people want it, because it has like a certain type of like things they have and that people want, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I have
that's
something to add too.
totally on topic.
So also it's like the whole power thing too. It doesn't always have to be power. It could be money too. Because I remember.
But
there
isn't
was-
money power?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
money could be power too, but like
Money
you know,
is
it's not
power.
the exact same thing. But I remember there was that speaker who came in. He was talking about kids who sell drugs, and his motivation to start selling drugs was the money. It was easy. He just needed to take his car and just drive it across the border. He just needed to like take like I don't know like a few pounds or whatever, and he got like hundreds of dollars. So people do dirty work because it's just easy. It'll be easy, and it gives them so much. Like just a few $100s for just to drive across the border, like that seems so easy, and I think that's kind of what we learned too. Anyone want to
Wait.
rephrase?
So you're
I
basically.
don't think we should learn from
Yeah.
that.
Okay, go.
I don't think we should be driving
Hey, go,
across
go,
the
go.
border delivering drugs.
So what you're saying is that like people do these dirty works because there's big rewards to it.
Yeah, yeah. like the drugs and the money. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is that what we learned?
Is that
I
what
mean-
we learned? Is that
That's a
is that the
connection.
truth?
That's a connection. That's not a learning thing. Sorry, it's not about that.
Is that the truth about life, though?
What is
Like,
the truth about life?
what
The
is
truth
the
about life is people are greedy.
Yeah,
They're
people are
never
greedy.
satisfied. So like how
People
my
want
brother,
something
he
in-
has like, I don't know, like 50 Pokemon cards and he wants 50 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that he would want like another 50 more.
Tell him I have to.
So
Yeah.
in general, people want power. People are greedy, and that's kind of what
That's
we
the
learned.
what's the world we live in, right?
Yeah.
Things are never equal, as like the story we read before.
Yep, it's how the world works.
Yeah.
It's how everything just goes.
We live, we die. That's it. We're done.
People are greedy. Okay, cool. Bye.